everyone's holy grail product. Now, do I see anyone using this anymore? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anyone who still uses this girl. What's up, Court crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. I'm super excited about today's video because it is another installment in my top 5 series here on my channel. This is where I rank my favorite wigs, collections, everything wigs. I've even done my favorite color blends or my favorite places to shop online for my synthetic wigs. So I have done it all. Today's video is all about lace tinting, how to bleach the knots on your synthetic wig, how to hide your lace grids, or better melt your lace. I have 5 different ways that you can tint your lace. So if you would like to hear my 5 ways that you can tint your lace, definitely keep watching. This is going to be kind of a 2-part video. This video is going to be showcasing and telling you guys the different ways that you can tint your lace. The second part, I will be showcasing and actually showing you how to use all of these products and giving you guys my opinions on which is my overall favorite way to tint the lace. So it'll be like a 2-part type of video. Haven't done that in this my top 5 series, so I'm super excited to be, you know, trying new things today. Before we get into it, if this is your first time seeing me here in the YT, hi, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on this channel. Definitely subscribe and join the Court crew family down below if you have not already, and let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, so today I will be sharing with you 5 ways to tint the lace on your synthetic wig. This actually works for any type of wig. So most often though, with human hair wigs, you are bleaching the knots on your units, but you cannot do that with synthetic fibers. So instead, we most often tint the lace to help it better blend with our skin. With human hair wigs, you are able to bleach knots on your wig so that it better blends. And then I think also with human hair wigs, I even do this myself. I do use these options to tint the lace on my human hair wigs as well. So this can kind of go for human hair wigs or synthetic wigs, but with synthetic wigs you cannot bleach the knots on your units. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get into, I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage. Okay, I know that I went through this first way of tinting my lace, and I feel like most first time wig wearers go with this, or if you started wearing wigs when I started wearing wigs, this was like everyone's holy grail product. Now, do I see anyone using this anymore? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anyone who still uses this girl, but she works. Okay, she worked then, she still works now, but I don't use her anymore. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Tanner. Okay, this is number 5. I will say that this is a ranking that does not have much weight to it. You guys know that usually with these rankings it is a clear number 1. With this, you have to find what works best for you. This, I feel like, is a rite of passage. I feel like everyone kind of started with this, but this is something that you can find at the drugstore, so it's easily accessible. Now we have Amazon, so you can buy anything and get it super quick. But when I started wearing wigs, this was the girl. I have her in medium glow. The only thing about this is that she is very messy in terms of like application. It is a spray on type of thing. Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. This is just a great way to tint your lace. I feel like this isn't the best for beginners because it's messy. Like sometimes when I would spray this on my synthetic wigs, it would sometimes get on the hair, which made it super duper kind of, you know, not the best way for me to go about it, especially when you're first starting out. So I feel like this is more for experienced wig wearers. Also with this technique, it is very wet. It's supposed to be a self tanner, so you will want to go in with a blow dryer or something to that nature to dry down the spray before going in and installing the unit. But this is a tried and true. Although it is messy, it does work. Once you graduate from Sally Hansen, you are usually using the even tinted lace spray. Similar to the Sally Hansen, it is a spray can, so you're able to just like spray it on there. This does get messy, not as messy as my Sally Hansen. I did not have to clean this spray off of the hair as much as I did when I used the Sally Hansen, but it can get a little bit messy if you are not used to how it comes out. So the key features of this product is that it is long wear, safe on all hair types, dries quickly, and no residue. This is in the skin tone, or what I typically use is in the color light warm brown. This is also something that you can layer. So if you want to do one coat, apply the blow dryer to have it dry a little bit faster, and then go in with the second coat to get more pigment. You can definitely do that, but this is definitely a tried and true. This is kind of a go-to for most wig bays here on YouTube. So yeah, and you can get this at your beauty supply store, I've also seen it on Amazon. I've seen it on online beauty supply retailers, so you can kind of get it anywhere. But yeah, this is the Ebin Lace Tint Spray. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about is something that is actually new to my collection. This is the Caramel Lace Melt Mousse. So this is tinted mousse. I feel like this is perfect for my girls who love a glueless install. You can just, as you are laying down your edges, you can use this as mousse and it will actually tint the lace. If you would like to see how I applied this, definitely check out my Outre Perfect Hairline Cheyenne review. In that review, I used this for the first time and I was actually pretty impressed. The only thing that I will note about this, and this is true for like some of the products that I mentioned today, shade range is non-existent with this product. It is only 3 shades. I got this off of Amazon. I will have the link down in the description box if you are interested and want to purchase, but this only had 3 shades. I got the lightest, which is caramel, and it is pretty rich, so it's like great for my skin tone, but lighter you cannot get away with this. So I hope that it expands to other colors. I'm not sure when that will happen, but as for now, there's only 3 colors to choose from. This, I love it because it is actually super duper fast. It's similar to mousse, so you are like shaping your baby hairs and also tinting your lace at the same time. I just feel like it kind of cuts down on time, which I like, and often I don't always tint my lace before installing it, and when I do that, this is perfect because I'm just going to tint the lace when I do my baby hairs when I'm closing up the install. So this is a new product. It was actually recommended by one of the core crew members, so thank you for suggesting this when I asked for like wig hacks. Tested it out. I am obsessed with this. I just feel like it cuts down on time, especially if you are someone who does not typically tint their lace before installing and kind of wait until after to tint your lace. So yeah, tinted mousse is new on the market, but I feel like it's going to take off sooner than later. Next product that I want to talk about is makeup. I feel like this is probably going to be your best friend if you are just starting out, because you probably already have these products on hand. I often use my setting powder and also my bronzer to tint the lace. This is something, like I mentioned before, perfect for beginners because you probably already have this in your makeup kit that you use to do your face, so you don't have to go out and buy a whole separate product just to tint your lace. I use this most often all the time. What sets this apart is that they are powders, so you have a bit more control over where the product goes. When you are spraying products such as the Ebin Lace Tint Spray or the Sally Hansen spray, you cannot have as much control as if you are going in with a brush and a powder. With a powder, the cleanup is much easier. Like, you're able to just like kind of rub it away and it is gone. So I absolutely love using makeup to tint my lace, and this is something that I use when I'm doing like parts. If I want to, you know, kind of tint a whole frontal, I do kind of tend to go with the spray, but if I'm just going to clean up a part, I will most often go with a powder. I like to use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in tan, and this is for my part because I like for it to be my skin tone or lighter. And then around the hairline where I usually put bronzer, I like to put bronzer around the lace. So what I use for that is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in Caramel Cutie. And lastly, this is a new product that I recently picked up. This was a TikTok recommendation. This is the Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I use the shade 9. This is something that is new to my collection, but I absolutely have really enjoyed using this. This is a cream product which is unique compared to all of the others that I mentioned today. I have powder, I have mousse, I have sprays, but this is cream, and I feel like this is the best medium because, like I mentioned before, sometimes powder can be a little dusty, sometimes spray can get a bit messy, but cream is the perfect medium where it's pigmented because it's a cream product, but at the same time it's not super. You can still be precise with this type of product, so I absolutely love that. This, I will mention it, and I mentioned this when I tried this for the first time. I think it might have been a TikTok though. If you don't follow me on TikTok, when I first tried this, I was surprised by the shade range of this. I don't know if it was just my beauty supply store, but this was the lightest shade. So again, it's not very versatile in the shade range. This shade and darker, but it didn't have lighter. If you are my girls of melanin, you can definitely find your shade with this. If you are a little bit fairer, it might be a struggle. I did not find this online. I have only seen it in beauty supply stores. Yeah. Alright, you guys, and that wraps up my video on my top 5 ways to tint the lace on your synthetic wig. Let me know, what is your favorite way to tint the lace on your units? Let's chat down in the comments. Did I miss any products? Let's chat, because I want to do a part 2 of this video where I actually show you guys how I use each of these products and put them to the test and let you know which ones that I prefer, in terms of like actually showing you what it looks like on the lace and how I maneuver each type of product. So if you would like to see that, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know if I missed any of the products that you use, because when I do the part 2, I can definitely add on additional ways to tint your lace and test those out. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you did, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Say I be tripping on a low, but I'm just kicking the truth.